Otherwise, you'd really have something to complain about.
And you let him threaten me like that?
How could you?
I needed some money.
Oh, right, so you thought you'd con your own family?
Why make it so personal? Carla's got insurance.
It's illegal.
So everyone does it.
You are not everyone. You are my son.
Yeah. I've let myself down. Play the B-side already.
You're ringing that solicitor first thing, and you are withdrawing that claim.
Whatever, I'm out of here. Thanks for the drink, and in my book, you're still hot.
Oi! I haven't finished with you.
Let him go.
I mean, that kid has got some serious front.
I hate to say it, but he sort of reminds me of myself.
Oh, terrific. Like I'm not worried enough.
Hey, Jules!
Hi.
How'd it go with Sunita? No, come on, don't tell me. Top secret, right?
Oh, well, it wasn't a complete success.
Oh, it's typical. What, she hasn't decided on a dress style yet?
I mean that she went bonkers and practically threw me out.
No, but it must have been a misunderstanding. Are you all right?
Deb, she had a meltdown.
No, Jules, she's just a bit stressed, you know, on the...
It wasn't anything to do with the wedding dress, that's for sure.
Well, fine, let me speak to her.
No, don't worry. I can do without the grief.
6 weeks feels like forever.
That's exactly how I used to feel.
You can remember that far back.
Hiya.
Hi.
You look happy. Summer holidays.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Look what you painted for me.
Oh. Painting fruit and stuff.
That is wonderful. Isn't it? It's so bright, so full of colour. I think it's his best yet.
Oh, I don't know. I've got a few on my fridge door that'll give this a run for its money.
Really? Even his teacher says that apples and bananas are a huge leap forward.
Gail's a big fan.
Really?
I'd never have guessed. I tell you what, since she gets the picky, why don't I make you your favourite tea? Awesome. Smashing. Come on.
No, not today, love. Eh? He's having his tea with Leanne in the bistro and me. In fact, we're just on our way there now.
Well, why don't I tag along? I need to talk to her about something.
Fine by me. More the merrier.
About time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I ran into Julie.
Oh?
I hear there was a problem.
I wouldn't worry.
Well, she said that you freaked out.
Well, Julie does have a tendency to exaggerate.
Yeah, but honey, she seemed really upset. So what happened?
I wasn't in the mood, okay?
I thought you were excited. Darling, I can't help unless you talk to me.
Do you really want to know what happened?
Yep.
I'll tell you. I hated her ideas. I tried to let her down gently, and she was having none of it.
Oh, well, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, it was just a creative dispute.
That woman is totally bonkers. If she had her way, she'd have me dressed like a carrot.
Do you want me to speak to her?
No. I just need some space, okay? I want our wedding day to be something to cherish, not a Julie-inspired nightmare.
I like carrots.
Wow, it's lovely, Sean. What is it?
It's a super-duper baby teether.
Not being funny, but it sort of looks like
Yeah, I know. Like a cow's dangly bits.
Oh, pull the other one.
That was lame when Julie said it. It's twice as lame now. Moving on. You biz. Somebody kill me now.
Oh, that's Kirk's present.
Box.
Oh, it's a Jack in a Box. I used to love those when I was little.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, thanks, Kirk.
Truth be told, clowns freak me out, but hey, that's my hang-up.
Yeah, I'm the same with mime artists. I just want to slap them. Now it's my turn.
Ooh, you don't have to get me anything.
Couldn't help myself.
That's amazing. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome, babe. Fizz helped me pick it. Good call.
Hey, well done, Fizz. It's really nice.
Hey, it's a blanket ban on all presents.
Evening.
Oh, yeah?
I've brought that money for the paint.
There's no rush.
No, I'd rather get it settled. It's one less thing for me to worry about.
So, you're off home?
Unfortunately, yep.
No, bad day.
You could say that. Look, I'm sorry I was a bit off with you this morning.
Oh, forget it.
No, I was a right cow. It's just that you touched a bit of a nerve about Ryan. He, that's just a bit embarrassing. He, faked an injury at work.
Oh.
Yeah, tried to claim compensation, the whole deal. And I believed him. So, not only am I a rubbish mother, but I'm also gullible.
Hey, come on. Don't say stuff like that.
Oh, come on. I've been back 5 minutes. He's already got me run ragged.
Well, Ryan's at a funny age.
There is nothing funny about his behaviour. Honestly, if he wasn't my son...
Well, I can have a word with him if you like. You know, we've always got on all right.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a good idea.
Fair enough.
Thanks, though. Appreciate the offer. Right, well, better get back home before he wrecks the place.
Listen, everything will work out in the end, you know.
Yeah, we'll see. Thanks for the chat.
Anytime.
So you'll have to stock up on ice cream over the holidays.
Certainly a terror for the stuff.
Mind you, with Max living with us, our freezer's always full to the brim anyway.
How did the interviewing go?
Yeah, not bad. A couple seemed promising.
Forgot to tell you, Tracy was looking for you earlier.
Yeah, and she found me. Wanted to chuck her out in the ring.
You never gave her an interview.
Well, I didn't have a lot of choice.
How'd you do?
Oh, not enough experience. Just as well. Dad reckons Auntie Tracy's work shy and feckless.
I should keep that to yourself if I were you, sweetheart.
Still, even with an extra pair of hands, you'll have your work cut out. Let me know what days you want me to have Simon over the holidays.
Oh, thanks.
You'll probably say this is none of my business, but, aren't you taking rather a lot on? I mean, you do run a busy pub.
I appreciate your concern, Gail, but I think I'll cope. I do employ a number of very capable people.
Yes, I'm not questioning that. I'm just saying that with my flexible hours, I should be the more suitable candidate.
Don't worry about it. I'll sort something out. Yeah, chill. There's plenty of me to go around.
It's all my fault, isn't it?
Don't be so silly.
No, yes, it is. I should never have got involved.
You're only trying to help.
Annie, there are certain things that a man should never get involved in life, and wedding planning is obviously one of them.
Even so, I did overreact.
No nonsense, you were just standing your ground. And anyway, listen, I've been thinking. I mean, like, we're not obliged to take this cancellation, right? And maybe, 6 weeks is a bit much of a squeeze.
But you had your heart set on that place.
But my heart is set on making you happy, and that's all that matters. Come here. Because a perfect bride deserves a perfect day, no? Here.
It's an estate village. It was built in the 1830s by the Earl of Tankerville, the lord of the local castle. It's fully happy,
I'm waiting.
For what?
An apology.
Why should I apologise? I saw an opportunity and I took it. If you hadn't forced me into slavery, none of this would have happened.
You're saying this is my fault?
You're the one playing the blame game, not me.
Do you know what? I'm lost for words. Your attitude stinks to high heaven. Since you came back, all you've done is cause trouble and treat people like dirt. You've cost me money, me job for all I know.
Looks like you located those lost words all right.
I'm not prepared to accept this behaviour, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm an embarrassment. I get it already.
No, an immature brat is what you are.
I really don't need this at the moment.
Well, do you know what? If you don't like it, you know what you can do.
And that is...
Oh, forget it.
Bet you wish you never came home. Come on. You do, don't you? Fair enough. Looks like I better start packing. Thanks for nothing.
I can't believe how incredibly cute you were.
Oh, try not to sound too surprised, Sean.
No, I didn't mean that. I was just meaning that, isn't it amazing how we've all changed? Look at me, for example. I'm a right chubby chubster.
Mum said he used to trip over a lot. I literally could run before I could walk.
Is it just me, or does Gary look slightly constipated?
Wow, that is a proper girl. Yeah, and that was my happy smile.
Crikey.
Oh, you were gorgeous as well.
It's probably just the lighting.
Oh, behave. I only hope our baby takes after Kirsty and not...
Nonsense. It'll be a right little Bobby Dazzler.
What about you, Fizz? Where's your picture?
I haven't got any. My mother wanted exactly the camera type.
Oh. Well, if she had been, I'm sure you'd look beautiful.
Yeah.
Actually, thinking about it, on behalf of me and Kirsty and the future Miss World or Mr. Universe, I should thank you all for coming, and thank you to Fizz and Izzy. Without you, this wouldn't have happened. Thank you.
Oh, it was our pleasure. And on that note, I'm afraid we'll have to call it a night.
All right now.
I think so. It's been a long day.
Oh. Yeah. Right, well, party's over. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, have a coat. I could just go.
Yeah.
Same again, please.
Going somewhere?
Sorry?
Well, I noticed you're back.
Oh, yeah, back to Glasgow.
So soon?
Things haven't worked out.
Would you like me to call you a cab?
No, I'd like you to pour me another pint.
Right.
You really didn't need to go to so much trouble.
Oh, honestly, it was no trouble at all.
Well, it was a lovely party. Thanks again.
Look, like I said, it was a pleasure. Oh. God, nice.
Cheers, Fizz. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm glad one of us had a good time.
I don't understand.
What the hell's going on between you and Fizz?
Penny for your thoughts? Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, long day. That's life behind a till.
I was worried about you.
How come?
Well, you left so abruptly yesterday. I thought I might have done something wrong.
Don't be silly. I fancied a change. Simple as that. Besides, it makes more financial sense.
Yeah, sure. Right, well, I'll leave you to it then.
Sorry, I'm not being very talkative.
Oh, it's all right. You don't have to explain yourself. If you change your mind, you know where I am.
Thanks, Stella.
Is Nita okay?
Oh, I don't know. Rough day, I think. What would you say if I could knock off early tonight?
Say, how many candles and have you taken your vitamin pills?
10 candles, and you'll be needing the vitamin pills.
Know where I come from, that's fighting talk.
In South Africa, baby showers are called stork parties.
Really?
Yeah, apparently they're off limits to the men.
Well, in that case, I'm moving to South Africa.
How do you know all this?
I always like to read up before exposing myself to new things.
So you expose yourself a lot then, Nika?
Oh, maybe tonight's not such a dead loss after all.
Oh, leave him alone, you two. Kirk, I think you're a wealth of knowledge.
Me and all.
Thanks. Are they taking the mick?
No.
Just checking. Waffle Knowledge part kind of threw me.
I can see how it would. Shall we get you a little drink, Poppy?
Yeah.
Fizz?
Oh, yeah, I'll have a white wine, please.
Iz?
Oh, I'm fine, Ta.
Giz? Gary?
I'll have a lager, please.
Come on, let's have a sit down.
You sure you don't want a drink, babe?
No, I'm fine.
No, she's feeling a bit wiped out.
Fizz?
Since when?
Just since before the party.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew you'd react like this. I had a moment, it passed. Can we move on, please? But not another word.
Baby showers. It's just another American-style rip-off.
Oh, I think it sounds fun.
With your Hindu, it's a very spiritual occasion. Isn't that nice, Anita?
Depends how spiritual you are, I guess. I'll have another one.
You walking? Yeah, and I feel $1 million, bud. $1 million.
Babe, this is just stupid. Now I'm stupid. I never said that.
You called her beautiful.
Yes, as a baby.
I've seen the hugs, the high fives, the little chats in the garage. I've seen them all with my own eyes.
And we've been through this, Fizz and I are just mates.
Not in her mind.
You've got her wrong.
I love you to bits, but you are so blind.
We've known each other for ages.
Oh, ram it down my throat. Why don't you?
Come on, we've had a lovely evening.
No, you have had a lovely evening. I have had to sit there like a fat lump while she flirts with you.
You're just paranoid. Am I now? Let's examine the situation, shall we? Fizz is a lonely, pretty single mother who also happens to be your ex-girlfriend. No threat there, then.
I don't know what to tell you.
You can tell me that you'll stay away from her.
Sorry?
She walks into a room. You walk out. You don't speak to her. You don't look at her. As of now, that woman is dead to you. Are we clear?
But what if...
Are we clear?
I could have taken the legal route, but you know what? I didn't want to get anyone in trouble.
Don't want to blame.
Whatever. Who's buying me another?
You can buy your own, mate.
Come on, we're having a party.
I'll get you one.
Top guy.
No, put your money away, Kurt. Free rides over, yeah?
Well, we weren't going to stay much longer anyway, were we?
Your loss.
Oh, is it just me, or is he slightly obnoxious?
Yeah, he's asking for a slap.
Pint, please.
I think you've had enough, love.
Come again?
Hey, you heard the lady.
Do yourself a favour and go home, eh?
That's kind of hard, considering Mum's thrown me out.
Oh, I wonder what could have possessed her.
Carl. Right, I'll give her a ring.
Why don't you just get me a drink? He's paying. Missing me already.
He says Michelle's chucked him out.
Have you told him why? No? What? Cat got your tongue? Apparently Ryan's been telling fibs. There's nothing wrong with his back, nothing at all.
Looks like Beth got it spot on.
Are you going to listen to an ex-criminal?
It's better than being a scheming little toe rag who can't handle his ale.
Oh, I think you should leave.
Your boyfriend to make me.
Back off.
Make me.
Hey, hey!
Hey! What's going on?
I need to go home.
Not before you tell me what's the matter.
Like you even care.
Of course I care.
Look, what do you want from me, Carl?
I want to know you're going to be okay.
That'd make everything simple, wouldn't it?
Sneer, I know the situation is difficult.
Difficult? Dev wants us to get married in 6 weeks. He even hired Julie today as my personal dress designer. He's on cloud 9 and I'm in hell. Listen to him making plans about our future. He's so certain, he's so happy. It's like I'm not really there. I'm having an out-of-body experience or something.
It'll get better.
When? Tomorrow? Next week? Next year? I'm in love with another man and that's not going to go away.
I wish things could be different.
Me too.
If it wasn't with Stella, if I didn't still have these feelings, then we'd be together. I 1000% believe that.
If?
I'm sorry, but that's how it is.
I know.
Hey, come here.
Could have taken Robbie, not all that.
Oh, belt up and drink your coffee. What on earth do you think you were playing at, pulling a stunt like that?
I needed the cash.
Well, that's no excuse. You tried to con your own mother.
Yeah, and I blew it. Move on already.
No offence, but I'm not exactly seeing any remorse here.
No offence, but do I give her monkeys? Sorry. OK. I get you looking out for me, Steve. But you don't know what it's been like since I got back.
So tell me.
Seriously.
I'm interested.
OK. She acts like I'm a burden or something. Satisfied? When I get home... I don't know. I thought she'd be made up, like really stoked. Instead, all I get is hassle 24/7.
Well, to be honest, you're not exactly doing yourself any favours.
Yeah, well, it's all irrelevant now. She took me out.
So fix it.
You mean grovel?
No. I mean grow up.
Deep down, I knew Ryan was faking.
Oh, right. Is that why you wanted to go around and nursemaid him?
Excuse me, Fizz. I can't help it if I've got a very generous spirit.
I really thought he was crippled for life. I felt so bad.
That's because you're a decent bloke and he's a total loser.
Won't stop him from getting the ladies, though.
No, it won't. Why don't you go and join him?
Because I want to be with you.
Will you at least stop looking at me like that?
Like what?
Like I'm going to faint or something. I'm allowed to feel tired.
Yeah, I never said you weren't. I just think you might be overdoing it.
Overdoing it how? I've not changed my routine.
Yeah, and maybe that's the problem.
I don't follow you.
Look, this isn't the time.
Well, I'm making it time.
OK, I'm starting to think, and this is only my opinion, that you should think about stopping work.
Are you for real?
You're entitled to maternity leave.
Yeah, 11 weeks before my due date, and that's the absolute earliest.
So take it unpaid.
We're living on shirt buttons as it is.
Then I'll get a second job.
I'm not finishing work, and that's fine.
Is he?
I know my own body, Gary.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Found this in the pub.
All right.
Thought you'd have been halfway to Scotland by now.
This was rain.
He's had a few.
Grass me up, why not?
Him and Rob kicked off. It was handbags, but I thought I'd better let you know.
It's a good job Steve dragged me away, because the twins were cocked and locked.
Anyway, there's a couple of things he wants to say to you, haven't you?
Oh, whatever.
Right, I better get going.
Sorry I had to get involved, Steve.
Glad to help.
Oh, God, I'm hungry.
I think. All right.
Night, Steve.
Night, Ryan.
Peace. Which is a lot more than I'm going to get. Good luck.
What am I going to do with you?
Feed me.
Don't push it, Ryan. I'm not joking.
Come on, I've already apologised.
No, you haven't, actually.
I messed up, all right? Won't happen again.
Right, good. Because if there is a next time, I'll be putting you on that train myself.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a pretty short journey, considering I've been kicked out of uni.
What?
Yep, you're stuck with me.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Bed.
Well, we're counting down the biggest rating TV shows and events ever, and there's a few surprises in there. TV's biggest blockbusters is tomorrow night at 8:35. 7 hopefuls remain, and Paloma Faith sings live. Superstar is next.